What is up, guys? Andres17 here once again with another video. 1 million viewers for AEW this past Wednesday with Blood and Guts as the featured event. You have two steel cages, two rings, and then you had two teams going at it between the Pinnacle and the Inner Circle, with the Pinnacle coming out on top. I got to give it to AEW on this one. They also achieved #1 in cable television last night, which I know in today's day and age, everybody watches, streaming, and they get their content via YouTube or videos or whatever. But still, #1 in cable television, that's not easy to do, especially when we got NBA games and other sporting events happening. For it to get #1 in cable television is a huge milestone. And having 4 weeks, a month of AEW being alone on TV and only having one down week, which was last week, which was underwhelming. But I do think that the Biden speech took a lot of viewers away. I gotta say, it's really good for AEW. It's looking really good. People are starting to tune in. People are watching. I still think their storytelling needs to get better. But overall, they're growing their product. They're growing their audience. And at the end of the day, that's what you want. The main event last night was great. It was basically a pay-per-view type show for free, which can be a good and a bad thing depending, how you look at it. But, apparently for AEW, it was great. 1 million views. And MJF is looking like a star, ready to shine and ready to compete at the heavyweight level. So they're growing their stars, and I love the way they're bringing in veteran talent, but they're not putting them over. They're using them and their star power to grow their young crop of talent. Sammy Guevara, another standout from last night. He looks like he's ready to break out of the Inner Circle and do his own thing, which is what I think is going to happen. I think and the Inner Circle is going to turn against Sammy Guevara, and then that'll lead to a feud and Sammy eventually breaking out. But all in all, man, great show. Props to AEW, and just props to wrestling overall, because the competition's where it's at. And when AEW does good, wrestling as a whole does good. It does good as a whole. It does good for everybody. So that's my take on it. Man, 1 million views, good again. Let me know, in the comments down below what you think about last night, and what do you think about moving forward for AEW. Make sure to subscribe and share the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.